and solo kill the Nasus or create a situation in which I can get my Vamp Steps on the first base. That is my biggest priority. Don't want to show yet. See if I can cheese this guy a little bit. He has a ward in here, I think. Try and get as much damage on him as I can early. Again, my goal is to make the volatility really high and try and find lethal so I can get my Vamp Step to base. Because if I don't have Vamp, it's really hard for me to do anything into this guy. As you can see, I can't dodge his E because it's such a big skill shot. So the damage is kind of scheduled. So that's will probably try and level 3 gank me. I'll put down a ward for it. If he's really good, he could dash over the wall and then look for me then. I can still run away with my ghost though, I should be fine. I'm gonna try and make him E for the minions here. That's one way that I can actually bait his E so I can technically dodge it. It's mostly just him being forced to choose between me or the wave. Don't want to stand inside of the wave because it lets him hit both of us and then he gets to push. Okay, this is all fine. Here's a ward in the first lane bush here. We can't dive top, but we gotta play off on the bot side of the map, so it's very much okay. I can go for autos inside of the bush because he already has it warded, right? So don't really care if he has vision on me in there. Just Willow. If he doesn't base here, I can set up a dive at this point. His health is low enough that I'd lethal there if I flash auto E. Now I just need a hard shove. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get my Vamp base because I poked him out a lot, so he's going to reset earlier. Which means I probably just go for like Cull and a refill pod or something. Again, I want to try and do something that gives me the most sustain possible. I'll look for my base. He pulls the wave like this. This is just good play by him. I'll do this, and then I think I'll go this and this. It's not the strongest buy, but gives me the most gold and a little bit of sustain. I like to see everyone Italy top something crazier, but no more requests. Yes. I might do it again tomorrow, though, after I'm done playing on my main for the day. Let's see. Any tips when you verse range champ like Vayne? I'm a melee champ, get poked out, farm hug tower, take XP. Try and take control of the lane bushes level 1, usually you're stronger than them, so you can fight them for it. Make them wood the lane bush, and if they wood the lane bush, then what ends up happening is then they're really susceptible to a jungle gank. Ping his waters, because now that he watered the lane bush, he has no flash, so fortunately I guess it's nothing. He didn't have flash, and my Zac ended up missing the E from Fog. No, I don't want you to push the wave, I want you to... No. Oh, no. I want you to check if he's in the lane bush so he can't E me and kill me. No, Nasus. No. Now it's gonna slow push to him. I don't have wave clear to clear the cannon. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. What am I streaming for today? Oh, another 2 games. I need to do my champion requests. That's really sad though. He picked a champion that stonewalls my character really hard. I won't be able to do too much, so I'm just going to be farming. Mission level 6. Oh, he gets range. Yeah, this is basically just what will happen now. The matchup's really difficult after level 6, which is why I asked my jungle to path up and dive him early. Because it's very hard for me to play the lane afterwards. If I can crash the wave though, that's really good. We'll make him clear it too, is fine. I can't win the all-in versus him though. Now I just want to take as little damage as possible while farming. I can't punish him anymore, his champion's too strong into mine 1v1. So, if my jungle doesn't want to help me dive early, I just, at this point, have to just farm. Farm, try to take as little damage as possible, and then participate in bigger skirmishes. I want those grubs, yes sir. Heard loud and clear. Like I said, participate in longer skirmishes, so exactly what I want to do too. Should be playing way more aggressive and looking for an all-in on his 6. Because like I said, he's way stronger than I am now, but he's not doing that, so that means that I can farm and it makes the game a lot more playable for me. Sure would. So still streaming, yes sir. Today's a long day. Long day, but a good day. See if I can make him push this wave. It's pretty bad for him if he does. See, that's why he's trying to eat just the 1 minion. Can't get range, unfortunately. I have mana flow fully stocked. I'm proccing all my Qs, so now I have a lot of mana sustain. Gunny's just going to keep dodging his E's. Yeah, he should be able to play way more aggressive right now. I'm just lucky that he isn't. Because, like I said, I just don't want to be pushed out. Down a bit of XP, that's basically just what happens when it's TP gap. He has teleport advantage and I couldn't get an early lead with my summoners, so... Just farming. I'm going to be able to pop off really hard in this game in team fights. I want to make sure I don't touch the Nasus 1v1 though. Try and base, yeah. Really good. Played my Galio. Thank you, brother. Awesome. We're in a really good spot to win the game now. He chased me too far. Again, I'm going to go Bork this game. I want the sustain. Even though typically I think that Kraken Slayer is a better first item. I think in this game it's important for me to have Bork. Because it helps me play around his one main trade pattern, right? Which is dropping his E's on me. I'm not going to go tier 1 boots this game either. I could do it, but I feel like getting my first item is really important in this matchup. I don't think I have the luxury of going boots. Unfortunately.
I smell black matches.
Damn, he gets range. That's really sad. I need to E way earlier. If he withers me, I think I just have to E instantly. Because the E isn't cancelable by CC. So it ends up going through my ability. I need to start autoing the wave as much as I can. Get my healing from my Vamp Scepter, my Cull, my Deep Blade Lifesteal. It adds up really fast. See Silas spot side. Perfect. That's lethal. Gonna be queuing on the wall to cancel the animation, speed up my pushing. It's something you can do on Vayne. I'll just base heal. Here's TP. Get my walk. Doesn't the Trinity build Audacious 5 does? It's worse at killing tanks and high HP targets, but it's pretty good in the 1v1s with squishy characters. I think it can be decent. I don't do it though because I find that if I'm in a game where I'm just like a Mundo or something, it makes it really hard for me to actually 1v1 them. They kind of just tank all of my damage. Really good spot for me. Something I have to be careful of is he does have his ghost coming up pretty soon, and his ulti is up too. So I really want to be a bit careful about that. Swifty's capped, wow. Surprised he can live though. The damage is really big now though. The fact I can fight him like that and win is really insane for my matchup. It's so good for Vayne, I think so too. Mana flow does feel very nice. When you're killing cannon waves on Vayne, you always want to focus the cannon because your W does max HP damage. And it is the highest HP target, right? So it's the most DPS you can get out. Be careful of Silas Kink now. I just want to push this wave and reset. I can probably beat Silas and Nasus together as long as they don't get in wither range, but I don't really want to fuck around and find out. Okay, now I see Silas I can play up. If Nasus ever wastes his wither, I can honestly look for a solo kill too. Big. And break the tower soon. I don't want to use more Qs now, unless I'm actually breaking the tower, killing the Nasus, because I'm running out of mana pretty quickly. Of course, if I can kill the tower, there's nothing wrong with me queuing. I think we're in a base right here. He's fully afraid to walk up to CS these casters, and the wave here in this situation forms a slow push back into me. And I also need to get my reset off before the fight. I'm going to just buy a QSS right now for the Nasus with her, just in case, and then I'm going to run top. Stop bullying the dog, eh? It's the dog's fault. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Beautiful.
The dark should fear me.
Basically just tank him as long as his Wither isn't active at this point. He doesn't have Triforce, so I'm so much stronger than he is. That's why QSS second is good into Nasus. As long as he doesn't have Wither, he can't do anything to you, right? I think he'll be more legit top lane after XP quests. No. The XP quests don't help, but the biggest issue is it's just the early game. Being able to get another 2 levels doesn't really do anything. At that point, she already wins most of her games. The way you buff Kayle is by buffing the part of her game that is weak already, not by buffing the part that's strong. Let me back off here. Vayne, thank you. I mean, I didn't really do anything too special, right? Kind of just rolled over. I have ulti now. I can look for Nasus on top wave. Faster 16, yeah, but only after you complete your role quest. Which doesn't happen until like 15 minutes. I mean, I guess, actually, I wasn't really thinking about that as much. I'd see that being a buff to her, but I think... I wonder. XP on his apps will be gone, that is true. Bro, thank you for the raid of 1 million viewers, my goat. Don't be too sad, Roski. He did see you, but we did get top tower. I'll say that's worth trade. Huge. Completely gonna be huge for Kayle. I can see it being good. If I sell both my D-Blade and my Cull, I get my Rage Blade. Is it worth it? I think it might be. Could also just push an extra wave though. And then we set Cull, and I save my D-Blade. Yeah, we don't like how this guy is running at me like that. I don't like it. Put money in the top lane, yes sir. Then you think the free summon early would help? It might help, but you have to understand that like the people who are first to kill are also getting it. You know what I mean? Like how much does it really help when it's given to both parties? I'm not sure. Maybe Exhaust could be OP for Kayle. For the way her trade patterns work in the level 1. I can carry the fight here. Fight here is good. You should fight. Okay. Fuck my Chungus life, bro. Fuck. My bad. She got vision. Please. No! It's fine. Be better weaker next season, weaker. I think everybody will have the ability to either kite him or deal more damage in the all-in, which I think will be really bad for him. Silas Galio ulted onto the Syndra. That's how we got there in time, I see. In the 30-minute ARAM, that's crazy. So as Vayne in this game, the way that you want to carry it, if you can, it's not easy because Syndra is going to be so strong, but basically is I need to position myself on the side of the map that has the Archon on it, so I can be the person to DPS it, right? I mean, that makes sense. It's something that a lot of people don't think about doing. Honestly, at this point though, I think that we should just hit the Archon. Like, I don't really care if I give topped. Since we're top of the new season, what are you excited to try out? I'm just really excited about Bastion Breaker and Hexagon Blade. Gunblade was my favorite item in the entire game. I think that it could be good on Jax again as a possible option, and I really like the idea of that. I think Jax doesn't have a second item that he really enjoys right now. Stop banning Shaco too. Bro, I cannot win versus you. Wow, this Syndra played that well. She held it E. Played by her. Oh, they had a ward, I see. So he was thinking about me the entire time. That makes sense. You beat me every game, please stop banning it. Bro, I've lost like 4 games to you. I've lost like 4 games to you. It's unfair. You don't understand. You don't understand. My teammates? No. No, you don't understand. My teammates won't push their lane and then ward your camp. Pendango if not Eid? Yes, I agree.
The dark should fear me.
No, please. Please. Oh. Okay, Aphelios. Okay, Aphelios. I see you. I see you. PB, you gonna try a gun by Jax? Let me know how it goes. Stop streaming, man. Legit. You actually should. I mean, I don't know how many Shaco mains there are out though, but you're the best Shaco in NA for sure, so you'd probably get some viewership, no?
Shadows are to be feared.
Oh no. I'm gonna go ban. Can't all shove all in like this when Swatter dies. Yeah, crown up. Are you still here, by the way? I want to make sure you got to see your Vayne game. Yes, good. Okay, awesome. Sweet. What a good bed, basing you up. Ah, I see. I've actually noticed I have a very high density of European viewers compared to American viewers. I think it's because I stream earlier in the day in America, which is still like, if you double, of course, bro. Don't like exploit. It's okay. And that like my damage just doesn't feel that good when I build it though. Team took the 4v5 on top side. I pinged them not to do it, but they went and did it anyways. Did not expect him though, but where else would they be? But is in EU, yeah. After the Nami E falls off, I can fight here. You know, wait for the Nami E to fall off though. Close, I got two. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. Getting two though. Getting too bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Gotta be careful. The small is scaling pretty hard though. I think we have to group his 5 though. The enemy team's getting a bit out of hand. I think best item to go here. Could just complete this, I guess. Always feels bad to build this item though, in my experience. I mean, I guess it's fine. And buy Kraken Slayer, I suppose. A little extra move speed. Vayne go holy. Sorry for playing top though. Hey, my bad, bro. My bad. Port goes crazy, and that's on 50 ping, bro. Imagine if I wasn't like gigagated by my ping. I miss playing like 5 ping Vayne top. Oh my god, I was completely gliding every game. More dying 1v1. The solo queue int vortex has begun. I gotta be the person to break the cycle. I can't go fight them now. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Wait, I'm gonna do the vision trick of doom, by the way. No, the fucking Krugs are gonna expose me, no? Here we out. There we go. Moon wasn't quite as Vipers? Yes, exactly. Whatever would. Back off here. I would have gotten one shot. Holy shit. He's one shot me. Okay, we got soul. Yeah, I can't dive in there because they have too much AoE. I actually get one shot. Best right now, it's really bad. It's really bad because the reason Vayne top was OP before was because Vayne's biggest issue sustain was completely overcome by the fact Fleet Footwork and Absorb Life were OP. And the fact that our early game damage also isn't that great was completely made up for by the fact that Cut Down was in its most broken state ever. When Vayne top was really broken, it was really broken because she, one, made use of Energized, aka the Kerchies Shard, which went into Storm Razor, and she could play that like Q build. And then she was also OP after that because she was one of the best abusers of the combination of Kraken Slayer before nerf, plus Absorb Life before nerf, plus Fleet Footwork before nerf, plus what's it called? What's the other one? Cut Down. And that is why range top isn't good anymore. I mean, calling EU is a Vayne top guy, but that guy's just a freak. It's not because his champion's good. Tried to auto the minion for the healing. I was worried that the smaller thing would kill me. Nice. I mean, I didn't do much in this last stage, but awesome.